the news.
Oh, hey, everybody, thanks for coming out. We love having you. We are breaking the news. Thank you very much. We are going to do some improv. We need, though, to get it started with a suggestion from you in the audience, and we need a name of an American city.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Thank you. All right, guys, we got the news show coming up tonight. Tulsa Action News, TBN.
Yes.
Highest rated in the city. We got to keep the ratings up. We got a couple of good stories, but we need just a few more late-breaking stories. What do we got?
So it looks like that Coach Outlet's having a sale. They're getting rid of all their product.
Yay.
Coach Outlet having a
Coach
sale.
Outlet,
Okay.
yeah, down by the Twin Pines.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
What else we got?
Well, they got the rodeo. The annual rodeo is about to take place tonight.
The annual rodeo.
The annual Tulsa rodeo.
Great, the big one.
Important.
Okay. Yeah.
The field next to TU, Tulsa University, with all the poppy field flowers out there. Well, it's that time of the year where they're starting to, break off of the stem, and all the kids over at TU are sneezing like crazy.
All the kids are sneezing from the poppy fields. All right.
That makes sense.
Those are.
Well, one more thing, the Chevy trucks, the used car lot, the new car lot, they're selling out like crazy.
What?
Chevy's selling out.
They can't keep Chevy truck inventory.
Chevy
Not my
trucks.
Chevy.
It's tough. Okay, Chevy trucks, poppy fields at TU, coach sale, and the
rodeo.
rodeo
Thank you.
coming up. All right, guys, I think we're gonna have a great show.
Yeah, let's do it.
Everybody get it in.
All right.
Say Tulsa. Tulsa on three. 1, 2, 3.
Tulsa!
Oh man, how you doing, Matt?
I'm doing good. How
I'm
you
excited for
feeling?
the show.
Oh,
I'm good.
really
I'm good.
excited.
You look good.
Thank
Good.
you.
You're doing something with your face.
I just been waking up earlier.
Oh, good.
Just hitting
What's
that
up in your face?
that sun when it comes up and it just kind of hits your face.
I'm getting a pedicure before the news. That's a new thing I'm doing.
Really?
I love our staff here. I love our staff.
They're beautiful. They're just the greatest.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Do I got my gym?
And we're on in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening, Tulsa, and welcome to Action News. We've got a lot of news breaking tonight, and as usual, we're going to report as much of it as we can.
Yes, we are. We got a lot of stuff happening here today. We're going to get you all caught up on what's happening here in Tulsa. And man, I tell you what, we got to start with the top story right now.
Top story tonight.
It's going to be that rodeo that's happening down the rodeo downtown Tulsa is where that's happening.
This is Tulsa, and everybody loves to go to the rodeo.
Oh, they sure do. You like going to the rodeo, right?
I do. It's a tradition in my family. My uncle was a buster, and even my aunt was one of the first female busters at the rodeo. The rodeo, as we call it here.
The first female buster?
It was fantastic. She was 7.5 months pregnant, and was still riding the bucks out there. So
What an enchanting time that
she
is,
was
I'll
a
tell you.
peach. She was a real peach.
Well, we got someone down there right now
Yes, we
reporting
do.
live. Let's get right down there straight away to find out what's happening at that rodeo.
Woo! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I'm ready for this competition. All right, and now this is your 5th time, right?
Yeah, 5th time. It's gonna be 6th time winning next year. I'm gonna win every year.
Now you haven't won yet. The folks are waiting for a big win. Is that right?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna win. I win everything.
And I hear that the bank this year is 2 chickens, a new rope, and a jacket. Is that correct?
Yeah, a bedazzled jacket.
A bedazzled jacket. You heard it first here. We got somebody on deck for the win. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks, Luna. Well, that little filler reminds me so much of my aunt that I was just talking about.
Oh, really?
Really, she does. Of course, the rodeo is the top story here in Texas, but we've got national news that, I know that. I had a thing in my throat. Tulsa, Oklahoma. So national news is breaking down into local politics here, and we're talking, of course, about Roe versus Wade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's a touchy subject, but we're going to touch on it because a lot of people have a lot of different feelings about Roe versus Wade, and women especially.
Exactly. They have this God-given right to go ahead and I don't want to ruin it for you. You go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sure. No, we've done a lot of reporting on this, but we feel like a woman on
A man needs to make a decision sometimes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So I'm getting word from the booth that we need to cut to a commercial, so we're going to do that right now, but we'll be right back after these words from one of our sponsors.
Pro-life!
Hi, I'm Nicole Kidman. Have you wanted to abort a fetus? Well, now you can. Come to Planned Parenthood, and all your fetuses will be aborted. Only $4.99. Look at our happy customers. Tell us. Nothing at all.
So happy. I was so afraid that I was going to have a bump for the rest of my life.
Darlene!
And then,
Darlene, what did you do?
Babe,
Darlene, what did you do?
babe,
It's okay. I'm Nicole Kidman. We did the right thing.
This is Nicole Kidman.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Oh.
That's why we had to abort this fetus.
And only for $3.99 extra, you can get a therapist to declare all the crazies normal.
What's abort?
Come back to see us.
Oh my goodness. Well, back from that commercial, I thought we were avoiding a hot topic, but we stepped right into it, didn't we?
We sure did.
You
Yes,
know,
we did.
As
As it should be.
In other news, you know, you went to TU, I went to TU, we both went to TU.
Yeah,
and, remember
Tulsa U.
Remember the poppy fields?
Home of the poppies.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Remember the poppy fields back behind the dorms? Well,
Yeah.
come summer, I'd have the worst nasal congestion. This year, apparently, it's worse than ever. And we got somebody down there on the spot. And Tom, are you there?
Yeah, I was planning to be at the inaugural opening of the Bob Dylan Music Museum that just opened up this week here in Tulsa. But no, I'm down here with the Poppies.
Great,
yeah,
thanks.
Down here
So
with the
tell
Poppies.
us what's happening with the
Huge
Poppies.
Dylan fan down here with the Poppies. Yeah. I guess there's some sneezing going on. Bob Dylan in town. Grand opening. I'm here covering Poppies. Yeah, real great. Yeah. Kid, don't sneeze on me, kid. Don't sneeze on me, kid. Fucking
Sorry.
Bullhunk Town. What is this? I could be meeting Bob Dylan. I'm down here at TU. I didn't even know you had a university. Is this a weekly event that they do down here? What is this?
All right, great. So do you have any questions for that young man that seems to be...
Yeah, I got a question. Why are you touching me?
I'm just
Why are you touching me?
warning you that this might be a big one.
Get back to you in the
Okay.
studio.
Hey!
Wow. Thanks, Tom. Tom also went to TU, and I know he is a big music fan. So, you know what? I'm going to put a word into the booth. I'm going to see if maybe we can send him down over to that Dylan Festival tonight. I'm going to go throw him a bone. You know what I'm saying?
You're so kind throwing bones. You're the bone thrower,
Cut
aren't
to
you?
studio. We need to have a more you know from Boom Mike.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. We got a more you know segment with
Really?
We do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's time.
our cameraman, Boom Mike, has been a faithful worker here at the stadium. And at the studio. And we
And
know...
the stadium, too. He's good at the stadium.
Another TU guy.
He's a player.
So, he's so wise and he's got so much to say. And so while someone else mans the camera, Boom Mike has got a need to know segment.
The
more you know.
When a grizzly bear is coming out at a baseball stadium, do the wave. It'll scare 'em.
The more you know.
I think we should do more of those throughout the...
I think so,
Throughout the
too. It
broadcast.
really warms the heart, you know? Gets the soul going.
Speaking of soul, we were able to pull some strings, and we got Bob into the Bob Dylan festival.
We got him into the
Yeah,
festival
he's-
so quickly.
He's down there. It was happened to be right next door to TU.
Oh.
Bob, can you hear me? Are you a little happier now?
Yeah, I'm down here. I've been looking around for Bob Dylan. I've seen a lot of famous musicians, but I have not seen. Oh,
Hey, buddy.
Mr. Dylan, phenomenal to meet you. I have been a fan since I was a little kid.
How you doing, buddy?
I am so starstruck. Tell me, what's it like to finally have your achievements recognized on a global scale with a Nobel Prize?
Well, it's great, buddy.
Oh my God, that is amazing. Could you just tell our fans something about why you chose Tulsa for this music center? This godforsaken city.
Well,
This hole in the wall that I have been stuck at for 4 years.
Bob, don't you want to tell him the news?
yeah. Well, I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant.
Folks, you heard it here first. Bob Dylan has knocked up one of the locals, and that's why they put the Center for Music globally here in Tulsa,
It's on
Oklahoma.
my camera.
Great.
What?
Bob, who's the local Bob? Who is the woman?
I have
Tell
no
us.
idea. They're all look alike to me.
Bob, could you ask her? Ask Bob.
Who is this normal-looking bride of yours, Bob?
Well, this girl's name is Chrissy.
Chrissy, how old are you?
I'm old enough to have a baby.
Mr. Dylan, you are 70 years old, and you're going to be a father. I am so excited for you. You deserve to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma at this point. I'm really having some conflicted thoughts about what I think about you.
Well, it's great, buddy.
Can I go back to the studio, please?
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, my
Wow, a
goodness, that-
local girl is going to have Bob Dylan's baby.
That's amazing.
We
Dylan.
broke that. I'm thinking this is going to get us on national.
Absolutely, that was intense.
I know this might be abrupt, but the schedule says that we have another "The More You Know" segment.
Oh,
coming up,
we got.
They're so popular. So
no,
oh, but the camera. Okay, so here he is once again, Boom Mike with the.
The
more you know.
If you're over at the corner of A and C, go straight through B.
The more you know.
That was just
I've
beautiful.
taken that route. He's right.
Wow.
I realize it's a shortcut.
Oh,
We'll get there quicker.
I'm sorry. There's just some other stories before that we have to discuss. With
Let's
the
get right
people.
to them.
Before we get to our top stories, just want to let you know there is war breaking out between Russia and Germany. Russians got confused. They thought they were going for Ukraine. They ended up in Germany. Another thing is, pandemic is out of control. We lost California, Oregon, and also Washington. They're gone. And also, there was a last recording of a flight from Malaysia that did crash. Looks like the pilot's last words were, "I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane."
Wow,
Right
that is some amazing national news.
It is.
Switching now to local, there's a sale down at the Coach at the local outlet, and Anna Marie is there, and I think she's got the she appears to be shopping. If we're looking, Anna Marie, you're there to report on the sale, not to buy them out.
Hi, yes, I'm over here at Coach
Oh,
right
there's
now.
there's Anna Marie over
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
Looks like we got a big old sale here. Everyone seems to be going with the 5-finger discount, though. I hope they do pay for it. I do declare.
Now, Anna Marie,
Yes.
fights have broken out traditionally at this big coat sale every year.
Correct.
What have you done to take measures to prevent that?
Well, that's why I'm wearing my shin guards this time.
Give me the pie!
Oh my God! Oh my Lord! Come back here! My shins!
Oh my!
Well, so Anna Marie apparently has not learned their lesson
That
from
was violent.
from last year.
Yeah.
Tough going out there.
That's a lot of blood.
Hey, since Bob is right close to TU, I think we're gonna send him back and see if we can get on that Poppy story again.
All right, let's
we
take
threw
a
him that
look.
bone about the covering Bob Dylan, so I think Bob's back over at TU. Bob, are you there? And have you got any?
Yeah, I'm here. Jesus. I'm here at the Poppies. I don't know what is going on in the state. TU, Poppies, Bob Dylan knocking up the locals. I don't know why I went into reporting. Honestly, my dad said go into accounting. Good career in accounting. You can make a lot of money. There's a diversity. Eventually, you're gonna start your own business.
Bob, we can see through the video that there's a lot going on right behind you.
I think
There
someone
seems to
sniffed
be
a
a-
pop.
It looks like they're dropping some Coach bags here on the ground. They must have been at the sale earlier. All I know is, Jesus, please do not touch me.
Great, Bob. So, Bob, we're gonna bring it back to the
I'm gonna
studio,
see.
but
Hold
you're
on.
gonna-
Let me see if I can get. Get a couple of words in with some of these students.
That'd be
Excuse
great,
me.
Bob.
How long do you intend to be pregnant, Miss? Yeah. How about you? How long do you intend to be knocked up, ma'am?
Oh, I ain't knocked up.
Not yet. Yeah. Stick around a little bit. It's the college. You'll get there soon. It's the. Oh, gee. Get me out of here.
All
I'm
right,
back
Bob.
to you.
Taking it back, Bob. You're doing a great job today.
Oh, yeah.
Those poppies are out of control. It is a massacre over there.
I know, but I want to thank Bob for pulling double duty today. Nice work.
Yeah.
And
I think we have a weather report happening right now.
Okay. In the studio
Yeah.
here is a weather person. Hey, Sammy.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Got
Hey.
the weather here for y'all today. What y'all want to know about? What region of Tulsa, Oklahoma do you want to know about?
Give us the microclimate, Sammy.
The microclimate. Okay, we're gonna go over here to District 13 right here, where we've got Spring Street and B Street. Yet, as you can tell, right over Mr. Henderson's house, there's a little cloud forming right over. He's a little upset because this is the 5th time this week this little cloud has formed over his house.
What about my house?
Oh, and Boom Mike's house over here down on Spring Street. Well, looks like you're gonna get the rain again, boss. Looks like there's gonna be hail. You better put that cover on your car again. We know what happened to your car last time, right, Boom Mike? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of problems out there.
Okay.
All right, that was the weather report for today, folks. I'll see y'all outside.
Great, Sammy. That was awesome. And so I can tell that Boom Mike is excited because we're doing 3 segments with him tonight.
We are doing 3
Great.
segments.
So wait till somebody gets your camera, Boom Mike.
Cut to a
And,
word from the sponsor.
So we got Mike
After
queued
Boom
up.
Mike. After Boom Mike.
Great. So here he is with the
more you know.
When it's sailing, be sure to watch your step.
The
more you know.
You know, on one level I don't understand what he's saying, but on a deeper level I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's like the words come out,
It's
but you feel them.
it's a way homer. You get it on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
So, we do have time in our broadcast tonight. We're about to wrap up. We do have a word from one of our sponsors, and I think we've got that queued up.
It's one of the biggest nights of your life. She's looking at you, you're looking at her. The moment's right. You've been waiting for this your whole life, and you've planted that seed that you want to spend the rest of your lives together. But now it's time to say goodbye. And what better than to do so from Jones Funeral Arrangement. We make sure to arrange your funerals for your loved ones in the most caring way possible, with love and tenderness that has got them through this planet. We send them out this way. There's no greater care than Jones Funeral Arrangement. Please call us today so we can help your loved ones pass over to the other side.
All right, and we're back.
Wow.
Boy, Jones is a new sponsor, so thank you, Jones. Thank
Yeah,
you,
I never
everybody.
seen a sponsor murder somebody before.
Well, they're new, so we will learn their ways.
Yep.
So we've got just time for one more segment, and I know Bob's going to be excited about this, but we sent him back over to the music festival,
Beautiful.
and Bob's back up on stage. And I believe he's serenading his new bride.
I am not serenading anybody. I'm trying
No,
to get
Bob
the hell out of here.
Dylan's up there serenading his new bride, Bob. And can you? I know Boom Mike's down on the scene.
I will tell you, this is the most disturbing grand global opening I have ever even imagined going to. I think his bride, quote, is 14. Are you kidding me? What in the hell is going on in this state?
This woman's amazing.
Her name's Chrissy.
Oh my God, he's singing an original song right here.
She's beautiful. She's mine. She's pregnant and she's fine.
Oh my God, this has turned around 180 degrees. This moment is magic. Mr. Dillon, please don't let me interrupt you.
I'm sorry, I have to say something. Did you say she was 14?
Please don't stop, Mr. Dillon.
She's 41. She's fine.
Oh.
She's my lady.
Oh my God, she's gonna have a baby.
Push, Chrissy. Push.
You're hearing it here live first, the very first time. A brand new Bob Dylan song.
Push, Chrissy, push.
And the brand new baby on top of that.
Push.
Mr. Dillon, this is are you getting this?
We got it.
Yeah, we got it.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to bring it back into the studio. That was amazing. Can you believe we got Bob Dylan? And Bob Dylan has dyslexia apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
And his wife had a baby on the stage, and our own Bob was up on the stage interviewing Bob Dylan while he was doing this amazing
I'll go
thing.
back
I'm
and
sure
forth
it's
with the
gonna be-
poppies and the Dylan and the poppy and the Dylan.
I only wish we had more time. But
Me too.
unfortunately, that's all we have time for on
That's it.
Action News Tulsa tonight.
Mhm.
I'm your anchor, Rhett Samuelson,
And I'm Jack Warner.
and we're going to fade out tonight with a little more from the beautiful, beautiful lyrics of Bob Dylan.
She's Chrissy and she's mine. I had a girl named Lil Wine. She's mine. Fine wine. I have her at night.
And fade to black.
Fading black.